One woman destroyed 3 royal families without firing a single shot. The scandal began in 1888, and within 30 years, 3 of Europe's most powerful monarchies had collapsed. The connection between these fallen thrones remained hidden for decades. This is the story of how royal bloodlines, forbidden secrets, and a single devastating revelation changed the course of European history forever. Princess Alix of Hesse seemed an unlikely catalyst for revolution. Born into German royalty in 1872, she was Queen Victoria's favorite granddaughter. Reserved and deeply religious, Alix carried a secret that would prove catastrophic. She was a carrier of haemophilia, the royal disease that had already plagued Victoria's descendants across Europe. When Alix married Tsar Nicholas II of Russia in 1894, she brought this genetic time bomb into the Romanov dynasty. The birth of Tsarevich Alexei in 1904 should have secured the Russian throne. Instead, it sealed its fate. The heir to the Russian Empire suffered from severe haemophilia, inherited through his mother's bloodline. Every minor injury threatened his life. Every bruise could trigger internal bleeding that doctors couldn't stop. The royal couple, desperate and terrified, began making decisions that would alienate them from their own people and government. Grigory Rasputin, a Siberian mystic with a reputation for debauchery, somehow possessed the ability to ease Alexei's suffering. Whether through hypnosis, herbal remedies, or simply calming the anxious child, Rasputin became indispensable to Alexandra. She granted him unprecedented influence over state affairs. The Russian court watched in horror as this unwashed peasant dictated policy and appointments. Public trust in the monarchy evaporated as rumors of Rasputin's control spread throughout the empire. Alexandra's German heritage became toxic when World War I erupted in 1914. Russians began calling her the German spy. Her reliance on Rasputin, combined with Nicholas's absence at the war front, created a power vacuum filled with suspicion and conspiracy theories. The haemophilia secret remained closely guarded, but the consequences of hiding Alexei's condition meant Alexandra's bizarre behavior had no rational explanation to the public. She appeared to be deliberately sabotaging Russia while her husband fought Germany. The February Revolution of 1917 forced Nicholas II to abdicate. The Romanov dynasty, which had ruled Russia for over 300 years, ended not with military defeat, but with complete loss of legitimacy. The royal family was arrested and imprisoned. On July 17, 1918, Bolsheviks executed Nicholas, Alexandra, Alexei, and their 4 daughters in a basement in Ekaterinburg. The haemophilia that Alexandra had desperately tried to hide had contributed directly to the decisions that destroyed her family and her adopted nation. Kaiser Wilhelm II of Germany was Alexandra's first cousin and Nicholas's relative through multiple family connections. The fall of the Romanovs sent shockwaves through German royal circles. Wilhelm had already made catastrophic decisions leading to World War I, but the Russian Revolution emboldened German communists and socialists. They had watched the impossible happen in Russia. If the mighty Romanovs could fall, so could the Hohenzollerns. The psychological impact of seeing cousin Nicholas dethroned accelerated revolutionary sentiment in Germany. Germany's military defeat in World War I triggered the November Revolution. Kaiser Wilhelm II abdicated on November 9, 1918, fleeing to exile in the Netherlands. The German Empire dissolved, replaced by the unstable Weimar Republic. The same royal interconnections that had helped start the war through family rivalries now meant that revolutionary fervor spread along family lines. The fall of the Romanovs had provided a template and inspiration for German revolutionaries. Emperor Karl I of Austria-Hungary was married to Princess Zita of Bourbon-Parma, another member of Europe's intermarried royal network. The dual monarchy had already been crumbling, but the Russian and German revolutions proved fatal. Karl abdicated in November 1918, just days after Wilhelm. The Habsburg dynasty, which had ruled for over 600 years, joined the Romanovs and Hohenzollerns in extinction. 3 of Europe's oldest and most powerful royal houses had fallen within 20 months of each other. The genetic disease that Alexandra carried created a chain reaction of catastrophic decisions. The need to hide Alexei's hemophilia led to Rasputin's influence, which destroyed public faith in the monarchy, which enabled the Bolshevik Revolution, which inspired German and Austrian revolutionaries, which toppled two more empires. Queen Victoria's hemophilia gene had spread through her descendants like a political plague. The same royal intermarriage that was meant to strengthen European monarchies through family bonds instead created a network through which revolution could spread and genetic disasters could multiply. One hidden genetic condition, one desperate mother, and one manipulative mystic triggered a cascade that reshaped Europe forever. The fall of these three empires created the power vacuum that enabled the rise of Soviet communism and German fascism, setting the stage for World War II. Subscribe to discover more hidden connections that changed world history.